around without control in his hands. All of that, yes. Check the box, touchdown.
And they did it. They recovered it. But hang on now, there's a penalty flag down. So they touched it before it went 10, and that's obviously not going to help their comeback bid here in the fourth.
No, not at all. And they're trying to get something going after one there. But you've got to give yourself a chance. Let it go 10 before you touch it.
They go play action now. Jackson escaping the pressure right. Open man is the tight end, Nick Boyle. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Nick Boyle, 49 yards. And the Ravens
Bro's tweaking on the mic.
to add on to their lead. An option handoff here to Dobbins. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the one. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the two-point attempt is turned aside. Rodgers going to return it from his end zone. And he's up past the 22-yard line.
Who is he talking to?
Ready to get their next drive underway. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start
Shut up, Bow.
this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and
Say goodbye to that X Factor, Bron.
some adjustments. This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually, that becomes man on man, and you got trouble
taking it right down Broadway. 20, 10.
They are not ready for us.
Touchdown, Packers. Devontae Adams, 78 yards. And the Packers move back within a couple of the lead.
You can play me, bro. It's whatever.
Run forward Jones. And he'll get into the end zone as the two-point conversion is successful. So a tie ball game here as the kick's away. On the return, Devin Duvernay. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. From the gun, Jackson. He'll rifle this one deep right side. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way down to the 35. Throwing on 1st down, it's Jackson. Steps away to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
So much for the best laid plans and best designed plays. That was good coverage along the sidelines. No place for that one to get in there. It sails incomplete.
Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. Throwing is Jackson. Flush to his right. Throwing the out route and complete. That's Andrews. Trying to defend the out route there, got the PI call.
And you know what's difficult about that one is sometimes you want to make the undercut move and go for the football, and other times just want to hang on the upfield shoulder and make the tackle. I think he got caught in between and created a foul. Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone and throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Eluding the pressure right. Outright, this is Boyle, the tight end. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. 2 for 5 to this point. They're up against a 3rd and 1 situation. Again, Jackson. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. And the Packers are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line. Rodgers will bring the pack up with a 1st and 10 at their own 16. Throwing to start the drive. Rodgers. And that's complete to Adams. 5 yards on the catch there. Brings up 2nd down. Rodgers now to throw. That is caught. It's the tight end, Tunyon. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Rodgers now on 1st down. Got an open man. It's Valdez-Scantling. And he's got room. Touchdown, Packers. 4 touchdown passes now for Aaron Rodgers. And the Packers strike quickly to take the lead here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Duvernay now going to bring it out.
What, bro? Oh, my gosh. Bron, you know that's Bell. Bron, they just bailed you, bro. Oh my gosh, they just bailed him.
And boy, things switched on a dime here. The fumble recovery for the touchdown and also a 2-point try on top successful.
That feels like a momentum call. Pick it up on a fumble return, take it the other way for a touchdown. That's demoralizing for a team to have it happen against them. So the offense just says, you know something? Let's add to it. Pile on top, go for 2 now while their heads are down.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coach is insane when they're thinking about, hey, we got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it? Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Here's Jackson to throw. Buying time to his left.
Bro.
And that is incomplete. Well, we've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He's going deep for Brown. Man, it's caught inside the 10. Now a chance to make that big play really hurt. It's 1st and goal just outside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson keeping it himself from 7 yards out. And the Ravens have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Justin Tucker for the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down now to a touchdown. So a 7-point game. They'll need a recovery, the touchdown, and an extra point to tie. And this one's going to be covered up by the Packers hands team. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number.
Game ain't over, Bow.
And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes. We've got a one-score game.
Scumbag.
So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off.
Let's go.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowl Marcus Peters. And it's a huge return as he brings this all the way back down to the 15-yard line. And give him now 4 interceptions in this game. That's only the 3rd time this has been done since the year 2000.
I think that tells you how much better teams have gotten at throwing the football. If you go all the way back to 1960, 12 times before that, there have been guys that got 4 interceptions or more in a game. I mean, most recently, since 2000, Delta O'Neal and D'Angelo Hall.
And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson with now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter. And the Ravens are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and go. And Carter, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. Set to go now with the kickoff. These two teams all even again as we continue in this wild 4th quarter. Rodgers on the return. And taken down just past the 20 at about the 21-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. To throw is Rodgers. Pass complete, Tunyon. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line.
Huh. No, it's a minute left.
And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made by Tyus Bowser.
What?
When we talk about defenders specifically,
What'd you say, AB?
Keeping their eyes in the right spot. He had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah.
Back to throw, Rodgers.
Thank you.
And this is going to be intercepted.
It's over with. It's over with. I call it game. Legs is shaking. It's crazy.
7 picks he's thrown in this game. That's only happened 6 times since 1960.
And I know that the most recent time.
Picked off by Jair Alexander. And the Packers will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. They need to get this around the 40 to have a chance to win it in regulation. From the 40, it's a 57-yard field goal, so that gives you a gauge. And a diving effort, but only right at the line of scrimmage. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 25 ticks remaining on the clock. Meanwhile, taken in by Adams. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with an even 20 seconds left to go. Rodgers to throw. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is going to be caught. He got it. It's a touchdown, and forget overtime. Barring a miracle, they're going to win this thing in regulation. So now Rodgers will lead the Packers up to go for 2. Now Rodgers. Being chased out left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. He's at the 50. 30. 10. And he takes it.